Could you beat the most difficult rage game ever made? I had to find out what it takes to beat Pogostuck Rage with your friends. Pogostuck is a notoriously difficult game with only 3% of players completing. This stat had me quaking in my Crocs. Gosh darn, like quaking. My thigh slap. So when I heard all this, I knew I had to go live, and I like to do it with style. So you had a bad day. I hate this fucking game. Also, I'd included reset rules in the game, beginning at the cost of 1 gifted sub and doubling each time someone reset the game, chat could reset my game. I am allowing chat to reset the game as they please. Gonna beat chat at their own game. Now chat sort of pre-jacked this and we wound up within the first hour at a reset cost of 128 gifted subs. Honestly though, this was probably gonna work in my favor, so I didn't complain. And big thanks to the gifters out there. Your support keeps me going. Well, at least now I'm gonna run deep. Now I can be comfortable knowing that I'm probably going to run deep. The rules are simple. The stream doesn't end until I win! Now the first trees in the game are kind of an annoyance, but really not that big a deal. The real challenge begins when you get to the grapes, and this is where the vast majority of players give up. I enjoy overcoming challenges that no one else can. It blows my ego up and makes me feel like I'm a better person. And you guys seem to enjoy my torture. I fucking hate this fucking game! So the two work really well together. Not the hero the world wants, but the hero the world deserves. However, I had invested a bit of practice into the map previously, and I got the grapes done and dusted pretty quickly. Getting my grapes tucked under my belt wasn't too difficult. So my first real nemesis would be the maple tree, and I have spent a lot of time in the maple tree. This is my pinnacle. This is as far as I've ever taken this game. Oh, we're back to the tree. That's how quick it is. Right, we're gonna crush this game tonight. The challenge in the maple tree is dodging the sap or syrup or rancid cum or whatever the hell it is to get to some bouncy mushrooms at the top left of the map. These mushrooms force a little bit of a boost into your jumps, so you have to make quick decisions with tight angles. And to make matters worse, falling from these mushrooms puts you right back at the grapes. No way! I thought I just jumped off. Once you make it past the challenge of the maple tree, you're immediately met with the spiky boy pineapples right at the top. The spikes at the top of the pineapples make for unpredictable jumps, particularly for new jumpers. However, I'm a seasoned vet. Yes, unthrowing successful. Not quite, I actually really suck at this game. And even then, once you navigate the pineapples, then you have to make 3 jumps across these nut berry things to make it to the next safe point. There is way too much innuendo in this map for me to keep a straight face. On to the palm trees. These trees are not particularly troublesome, but they are immensely annoying. Really, this spot just requires patience and persistence, which we all know I'm Mr. Patient. Long streams, right? Once you make it past the palm trees, you get to the stone heads at the top. Again, this spot really is just more annoying rather than dangerous, and 2 or 3 well-angled jumps will get you straight through. From the left moyer, you're going to take a fall down to one of the nuts and make a 10 o'clock jump immediately up onto a platform. What a jump. I didn't even power the jump. I was like, oh, I'm not going to make it. This platform is outside of the safe zone, and whether you fall on the left side or you fall on the right side, you are up shit creek. And here are some examples I prepared earlier. No, one foul jump. Back to pineapples. Back to pineapples. No. All of you, just shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Just watch me game like a gamer. I spent the rest of the entire first day here just working out these parts of the map. So much for beating the game on day 1, I guess. No! It was time for bed. This game is fucking ass. I'm done for the night. On day 2, I saw my first taste of the most serious challenge in the game. A series of 3 sheer jumps that lead into a lava chute that is all awkwardly angled and stuff. Oh, close. We're good. Yep. Perfect. Bang. 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 No! Huh? Hold! Fuck. Abort. Fall. Fail. Kind of funny how the main challenge of the game is getting into a warm tunnel safely, where the cost of a mistake is definitely heartbreak. Again, this is another area where any mistake will leave you at a previous area on the map and you will have to work your way up yet again. Shit, I thought I had the angle right. Holy crap, that jump is really dangerous. No, don't throw, please. No, I threw. And I made all of the mistakes. All of the mistakes. No, don't do it to me. Oh, this game, dude! I made all of them! Unfortunately, the only progress I made on day 2 was improving my skill across the circuit of failures. I feel like a Chinese kid and Pogostuck's my impossible to please father. Failure! I don't know if that's my joke to make, but hey, we ball. But a lot like my high school days, I had fluked my way into the warm tunnel at one point, but just couldn't seem to get there ever again. Fuck, I hate myself. I'm a worthless piece of shit. I was beginning to get the passage through the lava down pat, and getting closer and closer and closer to that next scary jump, the anvil. And get this, on my first try, my dumbass didn't even see the safe zone right before the anvil. I just tried to giga clutch my way across with some random jump. Oh, how am I meant to land on the anvil from there? What is that? What is that? Clearly after mastering one tunnel, I thought myself a bit of a Chad, and much like high school me, I was wrong. But it didn't matter anyway, because now every time I got back to the lava, I was choking that as well. I did, however, manage to make it through one more time and had my second shot at the anvil. No! I failed the jump. Can I regain? Regain. That was the luckiest fall of my life. But I had landed well and I gave myself another shot at it. And this time, I didn't go quite left enough. Of course, I failed again. But by now I had added the lava chute to my circuit of mastery and I was feeling like I was ready to nail the anvil next time I got there. Or hammer the nail. Or hammer the anvil? Hammer the anvil. Nail the anvil. I was gonna nail it. Yes! PB, baby! Oh, feels so good. But day 3 really just became one huge pogo ford and hundreds of pogos around. No! And around. Fuck. Oh, I overjumped it again. And around. Oh, as if I hit the fucking ceiling, man. And around and around. Regain? Regain! Huge. Oh my god. Oh no, I missed it by a minute. There's not much footage of day 4. Some of it corrupted. My hard drive filled up in the middle of the stream. I didn't even know until the end of the day. But here's some footage of me struggling in Pogostuck. 760. Pogo is love. Pogo is life. Like some kind of cultist, I now knew that all I needed was Pogo to complete me. Why is everyone here all of a sudden? Go find your own part of the map. This is my part. Been here for 2 days. Bruh. Even with this mindset though, day 4 just felt like a massive failure. You didn't miss much. There were no new PBs and I felt like general progress had just ground to a halt. The Pogo was a no-go, but I was mastering the map. Very, very slowly. Day 5. Across the previous 2 days, I had made hundreds and hundreds of circuits around the map. The mushroom tunnels, the pillars, the lava, the anvil, the flower beds, all of it. Again and again and again. The palm trees, the heads, all of it. And there was still no go on the Pogo. And then, 4 days and 20 hours, I made a big breakthrough. New PB. Making it over this cliff and into the ice zone is a soft save. New PB. A wave of euphoria rushed over me like it was my first time at a music festival. Dirty, smelly, delirious, but ecstatic. After you make it over the initial cliff edge here, getting to the ice is easy stuff. Simpler than Aiden Ross.
The average salary is what, like $100,000? What?
And after a while of messing around in the ice, I made it to the coal chute where I would face my first serious test. Let's go. Because this is the second last difficult jump before the finish line. Okay, I know this is the spot. I need to bonk my head. Now the meta here is not to like jump down the chute as you might think, but it's actually to bonk your head on the right wall, plant your pogo on the left wall, and position yourself to jump through the gap. No! I failed, but it was okay. I could sniff the end like it was the dorm room of an unwashed hippie. All I had to do was follow my nose. But the day was wrapping up and sweaty and defeated, I got into my flamingo of failure. Okay, we're good now. If only this was full of water. Day 6 begun and I didn't want to jinx myself, but I was feeling quietly confident. We're in the safe zone again, baby! Yes! It was only 8 hours after the first time I hit the icy region and I was back there again. Oh my god, we're so fucking close! Ah! Cool, calm, and collected. Perfect, I get my second attempt at the bonk jump. But I was looking more like Tyler 1 every time I hit my head on this wall, and I was kinda grateful I whiffed this one. I missed. You can't get back up. The final day. Once again, I was back at the bonk jump, but this time I was ready. We made it. And while I was stoked to make it here, my excitement was kind of dull while I was live because I knew the next jump was going to be an absolute bitch. Sheesh! This would be the leap from the bird's beak through the teeth of the jaws. Just gotta send it, that's it. Wow, that was the biggest choke of my life. The snake almost ate me! Chat roasted me for this. But it was okay, because I had mastered this map. I knew every bounce, I knew every angle, I knew every trajectory to get me back to that exact jump and nail it the next time. And in just under an hour, I had my next shot. So nerve-wracking! Ah! Okay, we're chill. Yes! Woo! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Yes! Let's go, baby! We did it! We did it! But here's the kicker. Superku is a psychopath. The man is insane and is a troll of trolls. You see, the finish line is a total and complete hard save, but the last jump is damn near impossible. There's only two ways through. You either push this egg to the end of the line and use that as a platform to jump. Trust me, it's much harder than it sounds. I spent almost 3 hours at the finish line cursing Superku's name as I switched between the egg and the egg jump, just desperate to finish this challenge. At one point, I lodged the egg so far to the left that the possibility of accidentally jumping back through the teeth and the jaws was way too high, and I knew egg was out. Oh my god, I yeeted the egg all the way over here. Okay, we're not using the egg anymore. The egg's off limits. The only option I had left was the speedrunner tactic, the egg jump. To egg jump, all you have to do is pretty much land almost horizontal and rotate yourself upright before bouncing again. You do this on repetition, gaining a little bit of height each time. Super easy, right? I slipped. And with a handful of Pogo Masters and Legends waiting at the top, patiently cheering me on, I made the final jump. Just 7 minutes off of 6 full days of streaming. I win! Finally! We did it! We did it! We did it. Oh my god, we finally did it. Yes! I'd finally won. Pogo, 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 pogo. Thank you all for being here for this. The amount of support has been insane. You guys are the best. Once again, we did it together. I love you all so much. Holy crap. Thank you all so much. I appreciate the hell out of all of you. Time, 44 hours. Nice. Coming up on my channel, I'm going to be working on beating XQC's Minecraft speedrun time. Oh, and I'm not a speedrunner. In fact, you can check it out on this video here when I tried to beat Minecraft the first time I ever played it. Much love, guys. Hope to catch you next time. Peace.